Hello and welcome to WhyZ. My name is Soham and today we are going to talk about Kafka Hibino from the newly released manga series Kaiju No. 8. I have quickly grown fond of this series and as such I thought that I should make a video on it since we have some pretty cool information and references at hand. However, please keep in mind that this video will contain spoilers up until chapter 14, so you have been warned. Also, if you're new here, then please consider subscribing to the channel since I do weekly anime and manga related content. Also, we're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2020, so a like and sub would be massively appreciated. With that being said, let's begin the video. Now, number 1. Kafka Hibino is the main protagonist of the Japanese manga series Kaiju No. 8, written and illustrated by Naoya Matsumoto. The first chapter was published on July 3, 2020. Now, Kafka is a 32-year-old man who works at a monster sweeper company that helps in cleaning up the mess that is left behind after a kaiju encounter. He is a tall man with dark spiky hair, and his personality has two different extremities. He is extremely passionate and optimistic for a second, and then he gets depressed and disillusioned the very next second. Number 2. Kafka is a childhood friend of Mina Ashiro, the captain of the Defense Corps 3rd Division. He made a childhood pact with Mina after they both witnessed the destruction of the city via a kaiju. But Kafka failed the qualification exam for the defense forces again and again until he eventually quit it. Thereafter, he joined the cleaning company that's shown in chapter 1. Mina, on the other hand, became the captain of the Defense Corps 3rd Division and basically became a legend in Japan for her efforts in taking down these monsters. If you want a facts video focused on Mina, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to get the video as soon as I upload it. Now on to number 3. After his first act of bravery landed him in a hospital, a miniature kaiju manages to enter into Kafka's body, thus granting him the ability to turn himself into a humanoid kaiju. Now this is a very weird phenomenon that not a lot of people know about. Moreover, his kaiju form has blackish skin with neon blue energy spreading across his body veins. Now Kafka's kaiju form is pretty weird yet unique at the very same time. In chapter 2 we learn that his body has the ability to produce a lot of unknown forms and organs. His tongue has a mouth that can catch prey. His head can turn into miniature bodies. His arms can turn into grips and his lower body can basically become a mass of tentacles. Not only that, but for some very unexplained reasons, he can even urinate via his nips. That's a pretty gross phenomenon to be honest. But either way, on to number 4. The kaiju body has also given Kafka extra abilities like super speed, super strength, energy emission, shape-shifting, etc. Moreover, he also has the power of kaiju localization as well. This, however, is a stark contrast to his time in the defense forces, because he's the only person there who was not able to draw any amount of power from the defense forces suit that are given to all the cadets. After training for 2 months, he can finally release only about 1% of the power. The problem might actually be because of the interference from his kaiju form, because the suits have kaiju muscle fibers inside them. Moreover, Kafka's kaiju body can stockpile energy in his body, and with the help of his organ modifications, he can release that pent-up energy and strength in one go. The panel of his arm becoming a jet-like exhaust reminded me a lot of Jugo's curse mark transformation from Naruto. Either way, it looks pretty cool. Moreover, Kafka's kaiju form does have a lot of references to other media as well. His overall body structure is kind of reminiscent of the 2014 Godzilla movie, and in certain angles, his kaiju body, or at least the muscles, look a lot like All Might from My Hero Academia, at least in his muscle form. Other than that, there are quite a lot of other tokusatsu references in this story, due to which Kaiju No. 8, at least to me, feels like a love letter to the kaiju genre, or tokusatsu genre in general. Lastly, number 5. There's another very important reference for the character of Kafka Hibino, the protagonist of this story. It seems like he is actually inspired and named after the German novelist Franz Kafka. Moreover, his book, The Metamorphosis, might actually be the reference for Kafka's transformation as well, because in this story the protagonist character one day transforms into a giant insect. Now I know that transformation into giants or transformation using power suits are not new, but this story really fits well with the Metamorphosis story. So these were 5 facts you should know about Kafka Hibino. Of course, there's a lot more to this character than just all of this. like how he regained his motivation to join the defense forces after meeting Ren, how Kafka is one of the very few middle-aged protagonists from mainstream shonen, and how this links him to Jack Midoriya, the predecessor to Izuku Midoriya. If you wanna know more about this series, then definitely subscribe to the channel. But this is it for today. So what are your thoughts about Kafka Hibino? Please mention them in the comment section below. So that's it for today guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel for more. This is WhyZ and I'll see you soon in the next video.